What's going on, guys? Welcome back. So today I wanted to give my thoughts on the whole Fallout 3 Anniversary Edition leak that happened a few weeks back on that sheet of paper for the Nintendo Switch. It was going to be coming out on there. They were going to announce it at the E3 panel or something. So I just wanted to give my thoughts on this, and do I think it's real? Do I think it's fake? And all that good stuff. So for those of you who do not know, Fallout 3 is my favorite game literally of all time. It's my #1 game. It's such a nostalgic memory for me. I remember I went into GameStop one day and I saw this lunchbox. It was the Fallout 3 Vault-Tec lunchbox special edition, and I was really young at the time. I think I was about 9 or 10 years old, and I saw this lunchbox and I had no idea what Fallout was. And I saw this on the shelf and I was like, you know what? I kind of want to get this just because it looks cool. It's a lunchbox. It's a special edition. I wanted it. It looked really awesome. So I got it for the Xbox 360 and I put it in my console and I decided to play it. And maybe there are some of you who never heard about a Fallout game until Fallout 4, and Fallout 4 was your first one, and maybe you just bought the game without looking into any of the trailers or anything, and you just played the game. And I would imagine that going from the pre-war to the post-war, with all of the devastation that happens in between, you were left with such a feeling like, wow, this game is awesome. And that's how I felt with Fallout 3, where it happened. It started in a vault. I was a baby, I was born, and I had no idea what was going on. I didn't even know that there was going to be this external world of just destruction and everything. I literally didn't read the case. I just bought the game because it looked cool, I got a free lunchbox out of it. Well, it wasn't free, I still had to buy it, but I got a lunchbox out of it and a bobblehead. So it was really cool, and then I was thrusted into this world of just chaos and destruction, of just nuclear devastation, and it was just such a really cool feel that I got from the game. I put so many hours into Fallout 3. It was just a really good part of, I guess you could say, my childhood in a way, or just going into my teens, and still now I love the game to death. So anyway, enough rambling about that. Fallout 3 is my favorite game, and I would really love it if they did bring it into an anniversary edition. I just feel like it would be something really special for them to do for the 10-year anniversary that is about to come up, for them to maybe remaster it, update the graphics like they did with Skyrim, bundle it with all of the DLC, and maybe even, like they did with Skyrim, throw in the Creation Club aspect to it and let us use some mods on there as well. I think that would be really cool, and definitely it would let some of the younger audience that maybe their first game was Fallout 4 to let them experience Fallout 3 if they haven't yet, and it would just open their eyes to some of the other lore in the game. So let's say that this is real. Let's say that Fallout 3 Anniversary Edition is actually real. That piece of paper was not lying, and we will be getting Fallout 3 Anniversary Edition on the Nintendo Switch. Well, from that we could logically assume that they wouldn't only release it on the Nintendo Switch, because it was never on Nintendo to begin with. They would probably be bringing it to the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and an updated version as well on the PC. So I feel like that's logically what would happen. I don't think it's only going to be released on the Switch. It just wouldn't make sense. Now, I'm not going to get my hopes up. I really feel like we could just get let down, but I have a strong feeling that this could definitely happen. Once again, it is the 10-year anniversary, and on top of that, we are having a brand new Fallout releasing presumably this year. So then you may sit there and ask yourself, why would they release 2 Fallout games in 1 year? Why would they remaster one game and then release a brand new title all in the same year? Because obviously we can all assume, with the way that Bethesda thinks, they're going to release Fallout 76 this year. Personally, I think that if they are to remaster Fallout 3, it would definitely come on the year of its anniversary, and I think that it would be remastered alongside maybe the release of Fallout 76, and by that I mean that maybe they'll do something that Infinite Warfare in the Call of Duty series, they did that. If you guys don't know, they remastered Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the original one, and bundled it with the Infinite Warfare game, the Outer Space Call of Duty shooter oh god. So developers are known to do stuff like that, and I wouldn't put it past Bethesda to maybe do something like that, where they could release Fallout 76 and maybe in a special edition of that, you pay X amount of dollars and you get Fallout 76 and the remastered anniversary Anniversary Edition of Fallout 3. I feel like that could definitely happen, and then sometime down the road, maybe a few months later, they could release Fallout 3 Anniversary Edition separately. I just feel like that would be pretty logical for them to do, instead of maybe releasing them a few months apart, like Fallout 76 in September, and then like maybe even literally a month later, Fallout 3 Remastered. I just feel like that wouldn't happen. A few theories that I've heard as well, or just one theory, I heard that Fallout 76 could release in July, and I feel like personally that may be way too soon, but you know, Bethesda really likes to release their games just immediately as soon as possible after announcing them, so maybe that is true, but you know, it's been theorized that maybe Fallout 76 could come out in like the end of July, and then in like around October, the Fallout 3 Anniversary Edition could be released. So that is a theory that is out there, and it could definitely happen. We'll have to wait till E3 and see what happens, but my theory is that they're probably just going to be bundled together in like a whole special edition, which I will definitely be getting and covering. But yeah, I just had this idea on my mind, and since E3 is literally, from recording this video, 4 days away, I wanted to put this video out there now and just get my ideas out there and thoughts, and maybe if you guys had any comments and you know, theories on when you think the Fallout 3 Remastered can come out, or you know, just anything you guys have to say about this whole idea of mine, just leave it in the comments. And yeah, that's pretty much it though. Just wanted to talk about it, little rambling video, whatever. And yeah, again, thank you guys so much for watching though. Once again, the support is just awesome. I go on these breaks and come back, and you guys are still there and enjoying the content. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate it, really. So thank you guys for that. That's going to be it for the video, though. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.